but that's the same skin manner. So when you think about the kinds of pleasure you like on your labia, it's usually some kissing, some sucking, getting them wet, blowing air on them, massage, hand. Have you ever had anybody just put a warm hand up against your labia and just hold it there before you orgasm, or while you're trying to heat your body up, or after you orgasm? It's so amazing. It feels so good. The same thing feels that way for a guy as well. If you just put your hand up against his testicles, it's just this warmth on his body that feels really amazing. So think about the kinds of touches you like for your labia and mimic that kind of sensation on his testicles. And I mean, the train looks a little bit different because they're outies and we're innies. So it looks a little bit different. But essentially, it's very similar skin, and that's why it feels good. Sometimes they want you to suck them or try to get as much in your mouth as possible. A couple months ago, we were doing this workshop, and a woman called that the Big Mac. I was like, hooray, the Big Mac. It's so funny. Take the whole thing. It was so cute. I was like, can I use that? She said, yeah. I still give her props for it. It was pretty good. So that right there is the root of the penis, and why they like to have their balls played with. It's just another very sensitive part of their body. There are parts on all of our bodies that nobody ever touches. That are really, really erogenous zones. Sometimes people want a list of what are the erogenous zones on the body, and think about the parts of your body that no one ever touches. Your inner thighs. Pretty accessible, really, on a car ride, sitting in a restaurant, there's a tablecloth, you could really reach in between your lover's thighs and just grab some meat. Ugh, I love you, that's a spot that no one ever touches. Our necks are very sensual areas. Some people like a hand on their neck. Some people like a little squeezing, with some negotiation, Some people, it's true. Our hair is a very erogenous area because no one ever touches it. You may or may not want that. I know some of us got weaves, and we're like, don't touch my hair. But some people really want it, or you want it on your terms, and you communicate how you want it. But no matter what your gender is, quite often our hair is a very, or even around our ears or our neck in these areas. For me, under my ribs, because no one touches me here. Under your arms, your inner arms. These are all erogenous zones. If you want to just be able to reach out and touch him in a way that's going to send tingles through him, think about the areas on his body that no one ever touches. And his balls are one of them. So give us a just say it. And not only that, we all want to feel beautiful. Has anybody here ever gotten a compliment on your pussy? Anybody? How did that make you feel?